Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance. So, looks like I got tonsillitis again. Again. I'm sorry this keeps happening. And for those of you who don't know why this keeps happening, is I'm gonna go. I'll let you know real quick. The reason why I always have throat problems and my tonsils keep flaring is because my tonsils should have come out when I was like 7 or 8 years old. The doctor was telling my mother his tonsils need to come out. He has constant tonsillitis. Since I was an infant, I had tonsillitis, and they were telling her this over and over and over again. And they said it's just going to keep getting worse. She knew better. She knew better. See, you don't need your tonsils out. You're fine. 12, 13, 14, still sore throat after sore throat. And they'd go away after a while, after some antibiotics or whatever. But you will not have my tonsils removed. I think she liked having me suffer. She loved sending me to school with a sore throat. It was like she knew how miserable I was. She knew it. She did it anyway. And then the whole time she would brag, oh, what do these doctors know? What do these doctors know? What do these doctors know? See, you don't need your tonsils out. And I would tell her, like, why are my tonsils flared every 2-3 months? Even as an adult. And it is my fault, too. Because even when I had health insurance, you know, the problem was once I was into my 20s, the doctors, they don't want to take your tonsils out anymore. Because it starts getting, they say it becomes more of a major surgery as an adult. Now, at 47, the doctor's like, yeah, I think these need to come out because you get sick way too much. They're constantly inflamed. So, another thing I got to figure out, without health insurance, how to get my goddamn tonsils out at 47 years old. Thanks, Drunky. Thank you so much. Because you know better. She knew better. And she would brag and brag and brag how she knew better than the doctors. How she always knew better than the doctors. You see, what did Dr. Cunin know? What did he know? He wanted to take your tonsils out at 3. He wanted to take your tonsils out at 4. He wanted to take your tonsils out at 5. He wanted to take your tonsils out at 8, 9. I told him, no, it'll go away. It'll go away. Fucking asshole. The narcissist gets obsessed on proving the experts wrong at your expense. At your expense. These fucking things should have come out years ago. Should have come out in childhood. But here we are again. I am so tired of this. I am so tired of losing my voice. I am so tired of my fucking glands being inflamed. It's another gift from her that just keeps on giving. But this one actually is physical pain. And I'd have to listen to her brag and brag how she knew more than the doctors. That's what the narcs love to do. They love to do it. So, got another round of penicillin. So, hopefully that'll get knocked out later today. I'll be feeling better so I can start using my voice again tomorrow. I started coming down with this Saturday. Here it comes. And then all day Saturday, all day yesterday, like trying to fight this off, go to urgent care. They're like, you shouldn't be having these. It's the same doctor. He's like, these things need to come out. He's like, I understand you're 47 years old and it's a dangerous operation, but like, this is going to get worse. Eventually you're going to get an infection that's going to spread somewhere else, and you don't want that. So annoyed. Thanks, Drunky. She bragged. That's what just got me incensed. she would brag how she knew fucking better than the doctors. Not listening or seeing what's going on right in front of her. I mean, shit, the bitch almost killed me when I had mono, for Christ's sake. By not taking me to the doctor. Don't think that didn't make mono worse. Still having my tonsils in and then getting mono. Because if you've never had mono, if you want the worst sore throat in your life, get mono. It's undescribable. It's like having your throat be on fire and have it close on you and you can't breathe. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. It's exhausting having to continue to live and trying to keep living your life, okay, with the effects of your narcissist. Oh, how she would brag, how she was smarter than the fucking doctors. This bitch barely made it out of high school. Yet she's making medical decisions. The doctor is telling her your child's in pain. These tonsils need to come out or it's going to cause them problems. No, I know better. See? He's fine. Thanks. So, the Q's got about 7 or 8 stories in it now. Could always be longer. Obviously, I can blow them out in half a day, so that's not an issue. One private video, that's it. Just a reminder, sponsorships are only for young people who haven't had a chance to move out, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 max. Okay? Sponsorships are not for people, adults and like... Because like Charlene says, if you got a computer, if you got a phone, and you got internet, and you got other things, if you can't come up with $5 or $10, then you're not really looking to invest in your your recovery anyway. So, Q's short, need your support. So. Antibiotics usually work pretty quickly, so I could feel it kind of breaking up already. It's the lymph nodes, it's my tonsils. Once my glands go down, I'm fine. I can handle anything else. I can work through migraines. I can work through mostly migraines. I can't work through my voice. I can't. It's just everything. Every time you swallow, I don't have to describe what a sore throat is. So you guys know what the deal is. So I appreciate for a little bit of patience, but I'll have these videos out, no sweat. Q's about 7, like I said, the Q's 7 long, 1 private, not a lot in there. So if you want to get in there, if you want to get something set in, you know what to do. If you just want to make a contribution to the channel in general, that's awesome as well. Those monthly recurrings are the best as well. Thank you to everybody if I missed a thank you to anybody who's donated, thank you again. I appreciate everybody and every donation, whatever you guys can do. So, see y'all soon. Let me have some more antibiotic and soup, and let me knock this one out again. Thanks, Drunky. You're the expert.